Planning a party for 30 is tough, but nothing causes more anxiety than the food. How many pizzas is enough? The biggest mistake you are making is assuming a large pizza is a standard unit of measurement. It is not. You have likely heard the 3-8 rule. 3 slices per person, 8 slices per pizza. For 30 people, that's about 12 pizzas. But if your local place cuts a large into 12 slices, that 12 pizza order is suddenly 50% more food than you need. Today, we're building a complete system that goes past that flawed rule, accounting for every variable to make you a pizza planning professional. Before you even think about pizza, you have to think about people. Simple math fails because not all guests are created equal. First, who is coming? A party of teenagers will eat far more than a party of young children. Adults average 2 to 3 slices, but hungry teens can eat 4. Next, what is the event's purpose? Is pizza the main dinner or a late-night snack? If it is the star of the show, you will need significantly more. Finally, what else is on the menu? Salads, wings, or breadsticks are not just extras, they are pizza reducers. More sides means fewer slices. So, 30 adults at a dinner with sides might need 9 pizzas. But 30 hungry teens with no sides? You might be looking at 15 or more. Okay, you have analyzed your guests. But now for the part almost everyone overlooks. Not all pizza is equally filling. Why? It comes down to satiety. The first satiety factor is the crust. A thick, doughy deep dish pizza is packed with carbs. It is far more filling per slice than a light, crispy, thin crust. The second satiety factor is toppings. Pizzas loaded with heavy meats like sausage are rich in protein and fat, signaling fullness more effectively. Understanding this helps you adjust quantity. But how do you choose the right mix of toppings to please a crowd without getting it totally wrong? Let's apply this. Scenario 1. A corporate lunch for 30 adults with salad. Assume 2 slices each. If a large is 10 slices, you order 6 or 7 large pizzas. Scenario 2. A party for 30 teenagers. Main meal, no sides. Assume 4 slices each. 120 slices needed. At 8 slices per pizza, that is 15 pizzas. Feeling overwhelmed by the math? This is where online pizza calculators shine. They let you input these variables for a tailored estimate. Now that you know roughly how many pizzas, here is how you save money. It is almost always more cost-effective per slice to order the largest size available. Your perfect plan fails if some guests cannot eat anything. Always ask about dietary restrictions and order one specific option, like a gluten-free pizza. For parties with kids or where people are mingling, ask for a double cut. More, smaller slices means less waste and easier handling for guests. Never base your order on the yes RSVPs alone. Always assume the maybes are coming. It is the golden rule of hosting. Remember the topping question? Here is the professional caterer's secret. The 40-40-20 rule. Order 40% meat, 40% veggie, and 20% plain cheese. Your food plan is now perfect. But the final step, placing the order, is where many parties face disaster. How do you guarantee your pizzas arrive on time? For any order over 5 pizzas, do not use an app. Call the restaurant directly, preferably a day in advance. This allows them to prep your order. Let's bring it all together. Remember that 12 pizza baseline? If you apply the satiety factor and order filling deep dish, you can drop that to 9 pizzas. And for that 15 pizza order for hungry teens, don't order 15 large. Order 8 or 9 extra large pizzas instead. You get more food for less money. But what if after all this planning you are still worried? There is one final rule that trumps all others. When in doubt, always round up. Ordering 1 extra pizza is a small price for peace of mind. Running out of food is a disaster. Having leftovers is a feature. Leftover pizza is not waste. It is breakfast for your overnight guests or lunch for you the next day. A slight overorder is a sign of a successful event. So, how many pizzas for 30 people? The answer is, it depends. But now you have the system to find the right answer for your party. Stop guessing. Analyze. 1, your guests and how hungry they will be. 2, your pizza and how filling it is. And 3, your ordering logistics for maximum value. By mastering these variables, You move from being a hopeful host to a strategic planner. You are not just ordering pizza, you are engineering a great party. Your first step for your next party? Call your favorite pizza place and ask one simple question. How many slices are in your large pizza? From the flawed 3D8 rule to the 40-40-20 topping mix, you now have the complete playbook. Host your party with confidence. What is your #1 tip for ordering for a crowd? Share your expert advice in the comments below.